Hey guys, this is the Betamax man here. Well, I got another pickup video for you. I showed you my laser discs, but I forgot to show you the one beta tape that I picked up this month. And as you can see, this is the movie Midnight Run, and got it on the beta format. And been looking for this one for quite a long time. And I finally got it, finally found it. It's in fair condition. I wouldn't say that it's in good condition, but I would say it's in fair condition. And maybe one of these days I'll come across one that's, maybe one that's in better shape. But for right now, this is what I got in my collection. And the reason why I say it's kind of like fair condition is because it does have some wear and tear on the bottom here. As you can see, that side's not too bad, but you can see it's a little rough on the bottom edge there. So it's definitely got a little bit of wear and tear. It's not too bad up at the top. It looks okay up at the top. It doesn't have too bad a condition. And yeah, this is that little plastic cover that I made to protect the artwork. And this is actually a protective sleeve for a 45 a record. It's the, the small records, the 45s. And so what I did was basically folded over the remaining space and kind of taped it and made it look decent. So it looks decent. It'll protect the artwork. As you can see, you can see where I've put tape and stuff and folded over the side and then folded it over on the top there. If you guys want to know how I made this, I'll have to do a video on it and show you guys. But the one thing I don't like about this is that, unfortunately, this is on a Scotch cassette. But sometimes when you want a movie on this format and it's hard to get a hold of, they're hard to find sometimes. Sometimes you have to go for the whatever's available, which in this case it was a Scotch. It's a Scotch branded tape. Why do I hate Scotch? Well, Scotch has problems where it sheds the oxide. The oxide sheds, and sometimes the tape can actually stick to the drum, and they call it sticky shed syndrome. But luckily, this doesn't appear to have that problem. So this tape appears to be in good working order. It is playable, so it is playing. And I haven't watched it all the way through, but I've watched probably a good 10-15 minutes of it, and from what I seen, there was nothing wrong with the tape. Sometimes with the Scotch tapes you can get lucky, and sometimes not all of the Scotch tapes have this problem, but a lot of them did. Scotch, despite what people thought or think, Scotch just didn't make very good quality tape. And they wear out prematurely. That's another thing that I have a problem with Scotch tapes, is they do wear out prematurely. And that's probably the major problem. But at least, I have it on the beta format, and it's good to have in my collection. And I do have this on Laserdisc as well. So I bought this movie on Laserdisc, and then several months down the road, I finally found it on the beta format. So it is nice to have this. And so this has got the... Normally, from the factory, this tape would come with a styrofoam piece that would be put into the bottom. I got rid of it. I had a extra sleeve, and I put it in there. Anyway, so other than the fact that it's on a Scotch cassette, it's still good to have it. And believe it or not, this one plays fine. Or at least for the first 15-20 minutes that I played it. And I'm sure it plays fine all the way through. I mean, it was a previous rental, I think. Yeah, it was, because I think I took the sticker off of it. So it was a previous rental, and the sticker didn't have any tears in it. So the tape has probably never been opened. That's something I look for if it's been a previous rental. I'll look at the stickers on the sides to make sure that it hasn't been opened up, because when they get opened up, people will use like Scotch tape to tape them back together. And I avoid that at all costs. I will not buy a movie if it's been tampered with. Even no matter how rare it is, or how hard it is to find, I will not buy tape if I know that somebody has been inside of it. They've been tampering with it, because when tapes get spliced and they get put back together, not only is it going to have a weak spot where the tape can break again, but you're going to have several seconds missing from the movie. And nobody wants that, So if I see it's a previous rental, just look at the rental stickers and stuff they put on the side. Make sure nobody's, tampered with it. And now, if it comes from a private home, there's not any way of telling if it's been tampered with or not. You just kind of have to buy it and put it in your player and see how it is. But anyway, yeah. So it is. It's cool to have. It's nice to have this movie in my collection, and probably this weekend I'll put it in and watch the whole movie and put it in my player. So that's on my to-do list, is to watch this movie again and watch it on the beta, and make sure it plays all the way through. I'm sure it will, because the first 15-20 minutes that I watched it was pretty good condition. So I was very shocked that for being on a Scotch tape, I was shocked at how good a quality it was. So it's probably hasn't been played very many times, I don't think. I mean, videotapes, they wear out, but I mean, you can get a lot of plays out of videotape before it starts to wear out. you know, so, anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show you this. So hopefully, you enjoyed this quick little video and quick look at this movie on the beta format. And yeah, and also you'll see that this has got the barcode and beta logo on the barcode. A lot of the pre-recorded movies, you know, when they were putting them in the VHS sized cases, they had to cover up the VHS logo, and so this was one of the ways that they would do this. They would, you know, print the barcode on the sticker, and the box actually still has the barcode on it, and in fact it'll say VHS. If you was to remove this sticker, it would have the VHS logo and you would see the original barcode. But because this was, they put the beta tapes in the VHS cases, they would, you know, they would print the barcode out and the beta logo, and they would slap it over the top of the VHS logo and the VHS barcode. So barcode is exactly the same. It's just that barcode may be positioned in a different area. But yeah. So anyway, just wanted to show this tape to you, and yeah, show it off, I guess. And these videos are not for bragging. I do not brag about what I own. I'm just showing you guys what is available, what is out there on this format. You know, some of these movies, people had no idea that they were on the beta format. And that's the purpose of these videos, is to show you guys what was available on the format, because there are so many people. There's a lot of people that actually think that beta only lasted like 2 or 3 years. In reality, beta lasted much longer than that. But these videos are to show you what is available on the format and show you, hey, if you want this movie on this format, keep looking, don't give up, because eventually you will find it on the format. And yes, they did have movies on beta. Now 92 is when they stopped selling movies on this format in stores, but you could still special order the movie on this format up until the mid-90s. And so yes, there are quite a bit of movies available on the format that most people didn't know was available. It's just, it was stuff that was special ordered, or you would go to a rental shop and they could order it for you, or you can order it out of a movie catalog. So yeah, there are a lot of movies available on this format. And I think the most surprised one that I get is, wow, I didn't know Disney's Lion King was on the beta format. I had no idea. Yeah, it was. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. And, you know, in fact, why don't I grab the Lion King and I'll show you what that looks like, because I just so happen to have it on the shelf here. So let me get up and I'll show you. And we will grab The Lion King. And by the way, this is in pretty good condition too. But yeah, a lot of people don't know, but yes, this was available. This was something that was special ordered. But as you can see, here it is. And it's on the beta format. And we'll show you the tape. And as you can see, now you've also got a little, there's a nipple there so that the reel can go into it and keep the tape from sliding around. So now this particular beta actually has the printed right on the side there, Lion King. And then it's got, you know, some numbers on it. Some of the Disney beta tapes had printing on the spine, and some did not. So I don't know why they didn't do this on all of them, but they didn't. There are some that don't have any writings printed on the side. But that really does, you know, surprise a lot of people that this was available on the format, on this format. It was something that I had been wanting for a very long time, and then, you know, to finally be able to get it, that was, well, that was pretty amazing. So I was pretty happy. So anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.